is very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Now a rocket deep down the line and left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line and left. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Nigga!
Here may have a look at the people's faces. It's party time now.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Godley will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a 4-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats. And this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his record.
So next to bat will be Mario Terrell. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Terrell.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Batting 4, the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
First pitch on the way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
3. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's third. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. You're out. Out.
So now here is Mario Terrell.
Leading off
Worked
for
a
Memphis,
walk his first time
the
up.
center fielder, Mario Terrell.
Pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base
Here you
hit
go.
into center
Make the
field.
turn. Make the turn. All right, good job
Boy,
right there.
Dio, it's about
Get that
time
back.
they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times.
The third baseman,
And he'll dive back in.
Gorman.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Stepping in now, Nolan Gorman. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Terrell leads off second with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-2.
The count now at 2-2. Pickoff moves to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Pops this one up. Lopes has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched.
Go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Another full count pitch home. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Striding in is Brendan Donovan. The base knock to the outfield can score the tying run from second.
Donovan.
From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out.
Good pitch. Drive it right here. Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
And he got it. Up next, Ivan
let's get
Herrera
ready.
trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Ivan
Here we
Herrera.
go. One time like a big dog. Let it fly. Let's go.
First
right here.
offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. And he popped him up. Hira ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Julio Rodriguez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Rodriguez.
He's set and the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Nope,
Down and
that's
away,
a ball.
ball one.
One ball, one
Two
strike.
down, runners at first and second.
Nope.
And there's ball two now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, have a rest. Where you can. Let's go.
He's fallen
ball,
behind now,
one strike.
3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Come on, big guy.
The set and the 3-1 pitch.
That pitch is in. Ball
And that
four.
pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy.
Hey, here we go.
He'll happily take the walk.
Attaboy.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Bryce Denton, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
2 out, bases loaded. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
0-2, here it is.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
For my soul, old ground to explore.
He's out. You're out. He's out.
Stepping up is Mario Terrell. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds
Find
some
the ball,
outfield
find the
grass.
ball,
It's a
find the
base
ball.
hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in
All
their
right,
half
get
of
it
the
back
6th
there.
inning.
Good job. Way
Hey,
to get
so
on the
far
track.
it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed, but right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
All right, come on
Now
now.
batting.
One time.
The third baseman.
Hey, your pitch. Good
No.
So now to the plate, Nolan Gorman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
The 1-0. Pitch out.
2 balls, no strike. Hey, come on, big dog. Can you pitch?
2-0, here it is.
Hey, kid. Rip it. Here you go.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Terrell on at first, nobody out. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
All right, one time right here. Come on, baby, get the pitch up there.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Fisher.
Make the turn,
but he
find the
won't
ball.
get there. It falls in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Brendan Donovan. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point.
Let's go, right here. Let her rip.
Spin and throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll reach to his left to make the catch for out number 1. Next up, Ivan Herrera.
Now
His line includes a single
catcher,
and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Outside.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, you got it. Going better. Let's go.
And a throw back to second.
He's in there. He's safe.
And the runner back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A little early, and now it's even at 2 and 2.
Come on now, one time, right here. Come on, baby. Get, drive it.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
All right, come on now, one time. Let's fly.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Right here.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3 and 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He loses him on ball 4.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Next to stand in is Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, Daddy, one time.
Potential
Here we go.
tying run for him at third base.
Rodriguez.
Like you can. Come on. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now here's the first offering.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
Down. 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Here it comes on 0 and 2. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Bryce Denton. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Let her rip up there, let's go. Hey, kid. See it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Sounds lead it 1-0. Next, it'll be Mario Terrell, singled in his last at-bat.
Mario Terrell.
Here we go.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go. You're good now. Come on now.
From the belt, the pitch. And he pops it up.
You're scoring. You're scoring.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Colin Anderle will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Jordan Zimmerman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
27. Jordan Zimmerman. Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Nolan Gorman. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh,
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
And that's the first down. Next up is Brendan Donovan. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
A 1 pitch on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Let's go now. One time.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-2. Right side, but it's well fouled. Anderle, the runner at third. Terrell at second with 1 away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
Helpful.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
At the plate now is Ivan Herrera, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
One pitch over here. Here we go.
first pitch of the AB now.
That's outside.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
If you're hitting in this situation, you have to look one spot, and that is all. This guy is really scuffling out on the mound. The bases are loaded. 2-0 count. He's all over the place. One spot. If it's not there, you have to take.
2-1 to count.
Here we go. Hey, let her rip. One time.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made here in medium.
Hold it
deep
right there.
center.
Pick up the ball.
Runners breaking from third. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
So next
working
to
ahead.
hit is Julio Rodriguez. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning
right here,
for
one
them.
time.
Yeah,
Here we go.
2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this
don't be
inning,
afraid,
Matt.
let it fly,
A
one
hit here
time.
could really fire up that dugout.
All right, one more time, right here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The set and the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. From the stretch, the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2.
We got 3 balls.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Okay, right here. Let's go, kid.
This is popped up. Spanberger in foul ground, and that will end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Redbirds lead it 3-2.
3. Out. He's out. Out.
Stepping in once again is Mario Terrell. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Terrell.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Way to rip it, kid.
Back up the middle and in
Come
for
on,
a
find
base
it,
hit.
find it, find it.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Nolan Gorman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, your turn now, your turn. Drive him in. Let's go
Ready
for it,
with
baby.
the 0-1 pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and And that's the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Memphis is out on top, 4-2.
That's ball 4.
Now to the plate, here is Keston Hiura. He went deep last time up. Terang on second. Lowe's on at first with nobody out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, too. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions, and from an offensive
Stepping in next, Chad Spanberger. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Come on, boys. You gotta hold him right here.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D'Lo. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the center.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Nashville win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Ray Black earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Wade LeBlanc wraps it up for the save, number 36 on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Blazek, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
For the Redbirds, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Step to the game, burn like toast. Motherfuckers, adios amigos. I don't brag, I mostly post. From the VA to the LA coast. Is it
stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Nashville Sounds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Perdomo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box, Mario Terrell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Need you right here, one time.
Mario Terrell.
Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now here is Logan Forsythe. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to center field. Terrell is there, 2 gone.
Back to the village. What they say, I ain't hearing. Let them know I ain't feeling.
3 out, out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. He's out. You're out. 3.
Hey, your
Top
pitch,
of the third
pitch
set
right
to get
here.
underway.
Leading off
And
for
digging in
Memphis,
is the outfielder,
the center fielder.
Mario Terrell.
Mario Terrell.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding this zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Three.
So here now is the pitcher, Luis Perdomo. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
3.
Terrell is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
No runner, cut it.
He's out. 3.
Now into the box, Billy McKinney struck out in his first at-bat.
The left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Field plays at 1 here.
The 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Terrell is there, and he has it for the first out.
You're out. Out. 3.
Next to hit, Mario Terrell. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Terrell.
You drive it like you can. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Now a rocket deep down the line and left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line and left. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
next to dig in, Peyton Henry. He doubled his last time up.
Peyton Henry.
The 0-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
He's out. You're free. Full force. Take your base.
And now in the box, Mario Terrell. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Terrell.
First offering.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And Urias has it. This side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we are tied 2-2.
3. He's out.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The shortstop, Luis Urias.
Come on, guys.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Pena over to his left. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mario Terrell. He flew out in his last AB.
Terrell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer. Tying run at the plate. The 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. In time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Nashville came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kobe Milner wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Wade LeBlanc records the save, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Van Sturgeon. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Yo, Nashville Sounds.
file. We'll do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's...
So to get his day started at the plate, Mario Terrell comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Hey, make it yours.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
3.
Now to bat, Keston Hiura. His prior history versus this arm. He's 0 for 5. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Terrell able to track it down for the 3rd out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. The Redbirds lead it 2-0. Next, it'll be Mario Terrell. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Montano stands at first with 1 out. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 4th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a fair.
You're out. 3. He's out. First base. 3.
And stepping in, Mario Terrell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
What do you got?
Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
The count is full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Ball four, take the base. Three.
So the next to bat will be Kristen
Now
Lutz.
batting,
He went
right
down on
fielder,
strikes in his last
Kristen
at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Terrell is there, 2 gone.
You're out. Out. He's out. Three. Out. Three. Out.
Now to the plate, Mario
Now batting,
Terrell flew out
the
last
center
time
fielder,
up.
Mario Terrell.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Connor Capel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Fouled away.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He's running. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy McKinney. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Terrell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Ball four, take your base. Out.
Now it'll be Kristen Lutz.
Now
He's 0
batting,
for 2
right
thus
fielder,
far in this one.
Tristan.
Two down.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And this throw gets away from him. And he is in to score from second, as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there.
That's ball four. Ball four, take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Sound, number 55, Hobie Million.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mario
The center
Terrell.
fielder, Mario Terrell.
From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKinney giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Three. You're out. Out.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final today. The Memphis Redbirds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Daniel Ponce de Leon wins his third of the season as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit. Jason Farrell earns the save out of the bullpen, his 39th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home.
In a time when the night is so cold, the juvenile has the key to the end. The juvenile in the end, that is why we are here. The road will take us to the end. Tomorrow's foe is now a friend. Why don't we do it like they used to do it oh so long ago? They kept together till the bitter end. Today we don't care either about the youth, about the